Well, good morning, guys. We are at the Scioto campground here in Chillicothe, Ohio, and we have got the campground all to ourselves. There hasn't been anybody here, not even the camp hosts. Um, so it's been very peaceful here today. Um, Yesterday it rained, so we didn't really get to do a lot of exploring around here yesterday. But I think that's been pretty much the general rule of thumb since we taken off. It has rained, 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 rained. Um, I don't think Kentucky or Ohio needs any more rain. Probably the entire summer.
Probably won't get it the rest of the summer.
So we actually went south for a family reunion, and that was interesting. Got to see some people, and actually went to a campground that I haven't been to for at least 30 years. Not a bad campground. It's the campground at the Wiley State Park. Now, some of their sites are not so level. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that was bad.
yeah. Just make sure you got plenty of stuff to help you, level out your travel trailer, motorhome, whatever you might take down there.
I was at the site next to us, and I could see the roof of the RV. That's how
Staggered, yeah. It's definitely. Now, not all their spots are that way,
No.
but the spot we were in, yeah. So, anyhow, like I said, we had a family reunion to go to, so we did some filming for that right there. Well, I guess we were elected to do more of the picture taking at that, so we didn't really get a chance to do a whole lot of video in Kentucky. And like I said, with the rain and stuff, we had the opportunity that the sun came out for a little bit, and we got some good pictures and things like that, which I'm sure we'll probably insert into this video here. But in between the raindrops and all that stuff right there, camera batteries dying and stuff like that, you just didn't. Every time you think you're prepared enough, you're not. Take more batteries. So yeah, not a whole lot of footage in Kentucky. I think there's some that we were able to get of our drive in and stuff like that. But as far as walking around showing you guys the sights, we really didn't have a whole lot of time to take in a bunch with the weather. I mean, because it was actually nasty, nasty, nasty weather, high winds. So
I think every day besides for the reunion, it rained.
Yeah,
So.
and that was pretty much about it. And we had rain yesterday all the way back from Kentucky all the way into Ohio, and that's all it did. I mean, it's just buckets and buckets of rain.
Right.
But other than that, we've had a great trip. We don't want to go home, but unfortunately, real life
that's
sucks.
more of our mood right now.
Yeah, it's the depression mode of, man, we gotta go back to normal life, and that's definitely not what we want to do.
It's been, 5 days?
So yeah, hell, I quit counting how many days it was. I didn't.
But it's our first big trip in the motorhome, and we're, trying to figure out things, like how to live in it, which it's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, it's easy enough that I don't want to go home. I'm content with right now. We don't even have to go home and get the rest of our crap.
The only thing we have a problem is trying to get next to each other by the kitchen. But it's just small space. We don't have, we don't have the slide, so, but.
She's not used to putting butter on herself to slide past each other in the kitchen in the mornings. But, we're already in the kitchen. It's not that hard to get butter out and just kind of slather it on one side. That way we all...
He has to get the stuff out of the fridge because he sits next to the fridge. He can reach.
It's not that close. So it's not the Taj Mahal, but oh well.
It's nice.
It's quaint.
We had a good time in it.
Yes, we did. And definitely don't want to go back to the house. Don't want to go back to real life. And I think this is probably kind of reiterated a little bit more that we need to get our butt in gear and get this downsizing stuff finished. And hopefully my employer gets their head out of their butt and finishes up their process of getting us out. Because if they don't do it soon, I think I might just start seeking other employment, because I am not sticking around anymore. I think we have fallen in love, kind of, sort of, with this idea.
Which we knew that.
Yeah.
I think we've coming to a conclusion that,
we should have done this a long time ago.
which everyone says, but
I tell you what, though, we have found here on this particular trip is the Wi-Fi and cell phone signal kind of things. Yeah, that right there is, I think, is going to present its biggest challenge for us as far as trying to stay connected to do things like this right here. Especially where we've been, there's been no places that really offer, Wi-Fi that you can connect to.
Right.
There's no Starbucks.
well,
Things like that out
in
where
reality,
we've been.
the stores aren't open, the camp stores, so I don't think they probably have their Wi-Fi on.
Mm-hmm.
But I know when we have gone camping in the summer, it's so bogged down at the campgrounds we have gone to that you can't get on it. So we have no extra. I mean, we have our cell phones. That's it. We don't have the cell boost stuff or the Wi-Fi extenders. We don't have any of that. So those are things that we definitely
need to go and invest in here very soon.
Yes. So we need to. I've done some research, but we need to do more research and figure out what we exactly need.
She's the tech. I'm the mechanic. It works. Sometimes.
I'm the beauty. He's the beast. Okay.
It was the other way around, wasn't it?
Oh, that's
Ouch.
right. I am the beast. You're right.
I wouldn't even give you the title of beast. Whoa. No, we're just totally kidding. This is us. If we're not acting like that, we're mad at each other. Anyhow. So, yeah, we've had a great trip. I wish we could have brought you guys a little more information, more detail to our video. And I wish we would have had more footage to share with you guys of our trip here. But like I said, with the rain and stuff, it just didn't really make it possible. We definitely need to probably invest in some better waterproof camera kind of gear and stuff like that as well. Because the camera gear we got, it was not cheap. And we really didn't want to buy it again right away. So
Right.
we elected to just keep it in the dry. But yeah, I mean, we've had a great time. Like I said, we really wish we could have shared a little bit more of it with you guys, as far as video wise. We've got some great pictures that we're going to, like I said, insert into the video here. So yeah, we greatly appreciate everyone who's continued to follow Rolling with the Bolins here, our shenanigans. Or greatly appreciate it, guys.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we are going to go ahead and close this out. I think we are unfortunately going to have to head back to reality today. So we got to break camp here. Why it's not raining. However, the sun's trying to come out, hence the sunglasses. That, and I don't want you guys to see my big bloodshot eyeballs and all that good stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Here, no, seriously, I am not, not drunk or high or anything like that. Unfortunately, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So until next time, guys, don't forget to live your adventure. Come check us out, rollingwiththebolins.com. I think she's got some interesting stuff to post on there as well here very soon from our trip. And
I gotta find some content to put on there.
yeah, like I said, don't forget to live your adventure. Come over and check us out, rollingwiththebolins.com. Don't forget to come over and like us on Facebook and check us out on Instagram. Until next time, guys, this is Tony.
And Jill.
And we'll see you guys soon. Be careful. Got quite a few of you still. We noticed we got quite a few new subscribers who have checked in and liked and subscribed and checked in. Shit.